Well, he was born and raised in northern Italy by a family of restaurateurs, and now he has his own place right here in the valley. And if you want authentic Italiano food, this is the place to go. It's called Fabio on Fire Pizzeria, and it's one of Jamie's local loves. Good morning from Peoria.
Good morning, Scott. We're gonna eat so well here today. So we've got Grandma's authentic Italian recipes, and then the recipe for the bread come from Grandpa here, some 80 years old. So Fabio, tell me the story about the bread here.
So my grandfather was a baker, and he started his own yeast, and has been going for almost 80 years old.
So this is generation to generation.
Yeah.
Of Grandpa's yeast,
family.
original recipe there.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh, and it is so good and very different. So try the bread if you're coming over here. So we've got to talk about the wood fire pizza that you have here, because you're kind of known for it. You also have the gluten-free that's very good, so people need to know that as well. So how do you get started?
We're just, mixing everything together, flour, a little bit of olive oil, and then we're starting with the sauce, with the San Marzano imported from Italy, and then we got a little bit of basil. So we have a fresh, of course, from the
Got the
farm.
fresh basil.
Yep. And then we add a little bit of fresh mozzarella that we make in the house. And here is this beautiful margherita pizza.
Is this your favorite, the margarita?
Yes, because you can taste all the flavor, and the mozzarella and the sauce. And here it goes in the oven right now.
Okay, so I wanted to try this sauce. Fabio said I could do this. Oh, that's good sauce. All right, in the oven he goes. And this is an extremely hot oven. How hot does this get?
It goes up to 900 degrees, and it cooks in like in a minute and a half.
How long?
1 minute and a half. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. 1 minute for these pizzas. And yeah, I feel my eyelashes curling back as I take a peek in there. So show me these pizzas that you have here. These are some finished products.
Yeah, this is our sausage and mushroom. This is a little spicy salami from Calabria. And this is the margherita pizza that we have basil and fresh mozzarella.
And people have been just loving your food. They really have. Do you have a certain dish that you just wish everyone could try when they come here?
The lasagna is probably my signature dishes,
Yeah.
and all the ravioli that we make in the house, the butternut squash, and we also have a lobster ravioli with a little bit of crab meat sauce, which is everybody's raving about it.
And your lovely wife, she was raving about your gnocchi as well. She says that is absolutely delicious as well. And we have to spin you around, Mike Williams, real quick and just show the desserts, because you're not going to leave without dessert when you have treats like these waiting for you. Maybe you finish your dish here and then you just take a delicious little thing to go, because so good. And Fabio, I want to talk about this is a love story not only with you and the food, but that's kind of what brought you to Arizona, because you met your lovely wife. You said you got to come to Italy for 1 year.
Yes.
So she lived in Italy for 1 year with you and then came to the States.
Yes.
So how has it been being a new restaurateur here, 3 months here?
We've been really, really good. We're very successful.
Yeah.
And behind everything, my wife is over there. She's the one that actually, the reason of my success as well.
Shout out to Jenny over there. Big shout out. Let's take a look at this finished pizza. Where are you going? Where are you going with that hot thing? And that's how you finish that segment. Fabio on fire. You can see why. Woo! As the smoke rises, this stuff, my friends, is so delicious. So we're off of 83rd Avenue and Lake Pleasant Parkway. I'm like pawing it already. Can I eat it now, Fabio?
Yes.
Can I eat it now?
It looks so great.
The crust looks outstanding, too.
Thanks,
He's finishing it.
Look.
Let's hear your moan.
Look. Look,
Come
no,
on, take a
I
bite.
can't get to it yet, but look. Just look. Okay. I'm bringing this one back for you now that my breath is all over it.
Thank you. It's like candles on a birthday cake.
Right.
Nah.